Hi, Erin.
Hi.
Thanks for having me over.
Sure.
Are you excited about moving to Seattle?
I am.
Good. Would it be okay if I give myself a quick tour?
Sure.
Okay. If it's okay, let's use the kitchen table so we can lay everything out.
Okay.
So let's talk about getting you to Seattle.
All right.
Well, the first thing I'd like to do is review your situation and what's important to you about making this move. Is that okay?
Sure.
Okay. So you're planning on moving to Seattle because you have a new job and you have to be there by April 15th?
That's right. April 15th.
Okay, great. Okay. Now, I have 3 bottom line questions for you.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes.
1, are you definitely ready to sell your property?
Yes, I am.
Fantastic. 2, will you price it where it will sell, or are you okay just keeping it on the market for a long time?
No, I want to sell it now.
Okay. Okay, 3rd and most important, do you want me to get it sold for you?
Yes.
Terrific. Okay. So, Erin, the purpose of our meeting today is twofold. 1 is for me to provide you with some very important information about what it's going to take to get your house sold for top dollar so you can get to Seattle by April. Does that make sense?
Yes. It does.
Okay. 2nd is for us to decide today if the right thing is for you to work with me in the sale of your home. Does that sound fair enough?
Yeah.
Excellent. And whether you decide to hire me or not, I hope it'll become clear to you through our meeting that my goal is to help you get what you want. And if I can't help you, I'll tell you today. Because I'm not interested in just getting a listing. I'm very interested in helping you get to Seattle. Because that's what you want, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay, then we're on the same page. Now there's really one key item for us to address today, and that is to determine the right price to put on your home that will cause it to sell. Because obviously you don't want to put it on the market to have it not sell, correct?
Oh, right.
Right. Here's what I will do. As soon as you decide to hire me, I'm going to do everything I can through my action plan to get your house exposed to all the qualified buyers in the market. That is the kind of exposure you want, right?
Of course.
Great. Okay. So the key today is for us to establish the right price that will make those qualified buyers excited about your house when they see it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So in preparing for our meeting, I did a thorough market study of your home, also called a comparative market analysis. Are you familiar with that?
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, there are 3 main parts to the market study. First are the active listings. These are your competition, right?
Okay.
I call this dreamland because it's what people want to get for their house, but you don't know what it's actually going to sell for, right?
Okay.
Second are the expired listings. Do you know what these are?
Houses that didn't sell?
That's right, homes that didn't sell at all.
Okay.
They wanted to sell, but something went wrong. I call this Never Never Land. Can you see why?
Because it wasn't the right price?
Well, because you never want to be here,
Yeah,
right?
gotcha.
Last are the sold houses. This is reality because it tells us what houses are actually selling for now. Does that
Okay.
make sense?
Yes.
Okay. So the solds is where we're going to focus today because obviously to get you to Seattle by April, which of these 3 categories do we want your house to end up?
Sold.
Exactly. So the purpose of the market analysis is to determine the value of your home. First, as buyers look at it, and second, as an appraiser will look at it. And I'm sure you can understand why that's important, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. First, the appraiser, because that's who the lender will hire to determine the value of your house
Okay.
based on what comparable homes are actually selling for in the market, or which is what buyers are actually paying now.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. Second, to make sure that we price your home in a way that will make it attractive to buyers. Is a buyer only going to be looking at your house, or are they going to shop around and compare your home?
They're going to shop around.
So as they look at houses, what do you think they're comparing?
Size, price.
Right. Features,
Mhm.
like quality, condition, and location, and they're comparing price.
Okay.
Are you ready to take a look?
Yeah.
All right. So this home is comparable to yours.
Okay.
Notice how many bedrooms,
3, 1 bath.
how many baths,
Yeah.
how big is the garage,
2 cars.
and what year was it built?
1942.
Yeah. And what's the price?
120,000.
Okay. Have you seen this home? Your house has a little more value than this one because yours is a better location. 'Cause this
Okay.
is on Grand.
Right.
Do you see the price?
120,000.
How long has it been on the market?
150 days. Ugh.
Yeah, so how is that going to work to get you to Seattle by April?
That won't work for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So based on what the market is telling us, what do you believe would be a price that would get buyers excited about choosing your property over others?
I guess 120 or less.
Okay. Well, after looking at your house and reviewing what the market is telling us, I'm going to suggest we list your house for $120,000, and you can see where that's the right price, correct?
Yeah.
That'll get you the best price for this home in this market, and get you to Seattle by April. Won't that be exciting?
Yep.
Okay. Do you have any questions about anything we've covered?
No.
Are you ready for the next step?
Sure.
Okay. The net sheet gives you all the total costs associated with selling your house and how much you're actually going to walk away with at the sale of your home.
Okay.
That is something you'd like to know, right?
Well, yeah, of course.
Okay. Here's all the standard closing fees and expenses for sellers. Any questions on that?
Nope.
So based on a realistic sales price of $115,000 and a closing date of April 15th, here are the estimated total net proceeds to you at closing and after your tax earnest money refund.
Okay.
Is that a number you can live with?
Yeah, it's lower than what I thought, but yeah,
I
can
understand
live with
it's a little less than you're expecting, but it's a number you could live with if you had to.
it. Yes.
Okay. So we'll get it on the market at $120,000, which we agreed is the right price, correct?
Okay.
Excellent. Well, I'm ready for you to put me to work. Are you ready for the next step?
Sure.
Can I lay out for you everything that's going to happen next?
Yeah.
Okay, here are the highlights. First, we want to make sure the house shows at its best, right?
Okay.
Okay. Second, I'll be preparing the marketing for your property and launch my pre-marketing campaign for you.
Okay.
Because you did want us to get the most exposure to the market as fast as possible.
Well,
correct?
yeah, of course.
Perfect. Okay. Next, we'll launch our exclusive 10-day marketing blitz. Sound exciting?
Yeah.
Your property will be marketed to every potential buyer out there and promoted to every licensed realtor and their buyers through the multiple listing service.
Okay.
Plus, I have it syndicated to over 10,000 real estate websites, including all the most popular ones that buyers go to online.
Okay.
Of course, you understand how important that kind of internet exposure is, right?
Well, yeah, everyone looks on the
Okay.
internet now.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. You did want me to give you the right exposure to get you the best buyers in here, right?
Of course.
Awesome, because that's exactly what you're going to get with me. And with that exposure, assuming the market responds as we expect, we'll be getting lots of buyer traffic. I'll be following up with all that, which will then get us the best offers. Then I'll be negotiating all the offers we get to ultimately get your property sold for top dollar and get you to Seattle.
Okay.
Are you ready for that?
Yes, I am.
Great. So, are you ready to start packing?
Yeah.
Not today, but soon.
Okay.
Perfect. Any questions before you're ready to let me help you make this move happen and get you to Seattle?
I don't think so.
Awesome. Well, I'm going to have you initial right here on
Okay.
the CMA
Okay.
and the net sheet, and then we'll take care of the rest of our paperwork, and I'll get to work.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. That's it. You going to turn that off?